absolute value inequalities in the form absolute value of x is less than k, or absolute value of x is less than or equal to k. Removing the absolute value bars, this translates to x is between negative k and k. So you'd have negative k is less than x is less than k, or we could say k is between, or x is between negative k and k. And the second absolute value inequality would be rewritten using the less than or equal to sign. And again, x is in between and equal to negative k and k. Substituting a number for k, if we have the absolute value of x is less than or equal to 2, this translates to x is going to be between and equal to negative 2 and 2. Now, because this is an inequality, we cannot write the answer in set notation like we did with the equations. First, we're going to graph the solution on a number line. And here x is between negative 2 and 2. And because the endpoints, the negative 2 and the positive 2 are included, we use square brackets. Writing this in interval notation will be between negative 2 and 2. And writing it in set builder, all x such that, and then just repeat your inequality. All right, let's take another example. Let's look at the absolute value of 7x plus 4 is less than 3. Now, this absolute value expression is isolated. It's by itself on one side of the inequality. So when we remove the absolute value bars, we have 7x plus 4, and it will be between negative 3 and 3. You see, we've kept the same inequality symbol. We now have a compound inequality. There are 3 parts to it. Solving for x, we will have to subtract 4 from all 3 parts. So we'll have negative 7 is less than 7x is less than negative 1. Then divide by 7, and again we divide each part of the inequality by 7. We end up with negative 1 is less than x is less than negative 1/7. All right, now we're going to graph this solution. So we just need the negative 1 and the negative 1/7 on the number line. X is in between these two numbers, and the endpoints, the end numbers are not included, so we use the round parentheses. Interval notation. Take your cue from what's on your number line. That will be negative 1 to negative 1/7, parentheses, because the negative 1 and the negative 1/7 are not included. Set builder notation, all x such that, and then just repeat this inequality up here. Negative 1 is less than x is less than negative 1/7.